Can you believe it? This fine white paper, as thin as a hair and stretching for several kilometers, represents an entire 20 years of a person's life. At the International Art Biennale, Japanese artist Yuko Abe always wears white and remains silent. The only tool in her hand is a pair of scissors. The width of each paper strip is precisely maintained at 1 millimeter. This might sound like an extreme form of obsessive-compulsive disorder, but for Yuko Abe, it was once the only reason she had to keep living. Today, we are going to tell a story about destruction and rebirth. Let's go back to when she was in her 20s. At that time, Sachiko Abe was in the darkest period of her life. Severe mental illness had plunged her into a habitual self-harm quagmire. She couldn't control the urge to hurt herself, as if only that pain could prove she was still alive. Eventually, she was admitted to a closed ward in a mental hospital. There, the world was chaotic and out of control, until one day she picked up a pair of scissors and a sheet of white paper. At first, it was just an unconscious way to pass the time in the ward, but gradually she discovered that when the scissors cut through the paper, the mechanical, repetitive, and highly focused feeling made the noisy, suicidal thoughts in her mind disappear. That 1 millimeter distance became a safety barrier between her and death. After her discharge, Yuko Abe did not stop. She discovered that this trimming was actually an inward exploration. She once said, "This repetitive process is like sorting out my chaotic inner self." In her work, Cut Papers, she could sit in a pile of paper shreds as high as a snowdrift and keep cutting for hours. The distance between each piece of paper was always 1 millimeter. This required extreme breath control and muscle memory. This state is called flow in psychology. At that moment, there was no past trauma, no future anxiety, only this 1 millimeter in the present. What was originally a patience quirk, after the test of time, transformed into an art that astounded the world. She was no longer a patient confined in a mental hospital, but a creator who controlled her own breath and rhythm. Now she performs in top art galleries around the world. During her performances, she asks the audience to remain absolutely silent. All that can be heard in the venue is the soft click-click of scissors, like an ancient incantation or a heartbeat. Many viewers shed tears unconsciously during the show. Why? Because at that moment, everyone felt the same frequency. In this restless, fragmented, and anxious world, this extreme concentration itself is a tremendous healing force. The scattered white paper on the ground is no longer waste, but the steps she climbed out of the abyss inch by inch. Yuko Abe used a pair of scissors to trim away the weeds in her life. She proved that no matter how fragmented life is, as long as you find that 1 millimeter that can calm you down, you have the possibility to rebuild the entire world. If you are also feeling lost or in pain now, why not try to find a simple thing, repeat it, and focus on it? Life doesn't need to be grand every day. Sometimes just trimming this 1 millimeter in front of you is enough.